And now I can see why Dina volunteered for that little bit of a video making clip there with chocolate. Little Dina.
Lucky girl.
Anyway, welcome back to the show. Now, this country is the only country one that the word love in the name. You can guess which one it is. Yes, it's Slovenia, of course.
That's lovely. We'll have a little bit of romance in the morning. Now, their pavilion is called Smart Grid Experiences, combining three natural elements of water, forest and wood. Now, all of the building's elements are prefabricated, durable and recyclable. Here in the studio to tell us more is Robert Clue, the architect of the Slovenia Pavilion. Thank you so much for joining us, Robert.
Good morning. Big pleasure.
Now, I will say you have a prime position for your pavilion. We walk past it every day. It's right at the front of the sustainability district here at the Expo site. And it just feels like this beautiful little green oasis in the middle of Expo. And, you know, I think that's really representative of what Slovenia is all about.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for the invitation. It's really an honor and a pleasure to be with you. Slovenia actually was one of the first who came and signed application for Expo. I was at that time, I believe it was 2016, delegation in Dubai Chamber of Commerce, and we actually, that's why have this beautiful position. Actually, it's on the entry of sustainability on the left side. And when we decided to do a design, actually to compete in architectural tender, which was announced in 2018, we were having all the time, you know, this image, how the weather is actually influencing on the people during the Expo, how our visitors, how queue line will be actually attacked with this heat and sun. And of course, how to present and how to make this identity of Slovenia visible. And like you're mentioning, yes, we are actually first in the row or first in the line. And we need to do very, very smart and very unique to connect this energy from Slovenia, brought it here, connect elements. And like you're mentioning, we have three elements. First element is element of water. Water is actually cooling down the whole area. So we are not using marble, which is also beautiful, or granite in Slovenia, but we are using water because all Slovenia is full of water. We have sea, we have mountain lakes, we have rivers, drinkable water wherever you go. So this water is actually not just identity, but also smart position to cool down the area. Floating green heart or floating forest, which we designed with my amazing team of colleagues, is actually representing 60% of Slovenia, because 60% of Slovenia is covered by forest. So we have really amazing quality of life, healthy life in Slovenia, and this beautiful energy, this sacred energy, we integrated with this cloud, which is floating above the water, and water is also in one hand mirror, so you actually have a feeling that you are entering into the forest. But of course, because once again we are here in Dubai, in this region, GCC, which is very hot and sun is attacking wherever you go, we put this beautiful engineering umbrella, which is representing my roots. My family is coming from one small region, which is known about craftsmanship of the wood element. So cooking elements, mesh, wooden meshes, different elements. And this mesh is, protecting like umbrella, like parasol, protecting this greenery, people, and of course bringing a nice image of the entry.
Well, it was my first ever vision of Expo. We came in for our rehearsals before we went live on TV. It was the first pavilion I saw, and it really teed up what Expo was all going to be about for me. You know, it's a beautiful pavilion. Inspiration-wise, if the water and the wood, it really is stunning. So congratulations on that.
Thank you. It was really a big challenge, you know, to achieve functionality which you were talking about. So the vision which was in my head, I'm for 6 years now working in Saudi Arabia, mostly on very amazing projects. And when I reached 6 years ago, first time in this region, I was shocked why you are not using, or why they are not using more smart approaches, more natural materials, more sustainability approaches which can deliver healthy life. So also the villas, the pavilions, the restaurants, office buildings need a lot of improvement in this region. So that's why I was really trying to find materials and details, how to put them together. And one of very crucial element is element of this greenery and how to have this base which is all the time delivering water to the plants. So that was really a big challenge, and I found with my team, you always need amazing team of professionals who are supporting you to put these crazy ideas which look very simple, but at the end you really need to have pavilion who will work and is working now for a year.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, we've seen so many changes in the industry over the last decade. And I think it's so important to have an event like this and be able to share those sustainability ideas. Thank you so much for your time. Really appreciate it.
Big pleasure.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Now, after the break, we speak to Grammy and Latin Grammy Award winning Mexican singer Lila Downs, followed by the Georgia Ballet, no less.